Everybody wants to get down.
What up, everybody? Once again, you're listening to What the Fuego on Fuego Beats Radio. I'm your host, Fuego.
And this is your co-host, Prophet, in the building. What's going on, everybody?
Everything is going on, man. It's, of course, you know, today is Idris' birthday. We're waiting on him, so that means he had a drunk night last night.
Hopefully.
I don't know. I was asking him what the deal was, because he's running extra late on that after birthday time.
But it's all good, though.
Yeah, it is all good.
We'll work through it. We
will, till Egypt comes on. But first and foremost, gotta let you guys know, already, you know, website is up, fuegobeats.com. It's been up for about a month. Positive reviews on that. I definitely want you guys to comment more on our stuff. I know a lot of you guys have visited the site. I'm seeing the numbers and it looks good, but we definitely want you to actually say something. So say, you know, shut the hell up, whatever you want to say. With that, I also got to give a shout out to my people over at Super 564, Javis. What's good, man? We need you on this show. It's been a long time. We wanted you to, you know, talk with us a little bit, tell the fans exactly what you're about, because, you know, I always mess that up when I'm trying to tell you. But yo, any sci-fi, horror movie, comic book, video game related, get at Javis at super564.com. Prophet, I'm sure you checked the website out multiple times.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. I'm kind of like into that sci-fi thing, so I encourage everybody to go to that website. You know, check it out. They got a lot of good things for you guys. Also, to get back to our website, poets. We can't express this enough. If you want your material put out there to the world, go to our new feature we got on there. It's Writer's Block, presented by Request Entertainment. Like I said, if you're trying to get your stuff put out there, that is definitely the place to go.
Yes. And as you all know, if you need any kind of beats or anything, you got to hit my man Jab Beats, or you can hit Egypt Fuego up, or my man Juan G. Any beats you hear in the background, it comes from one of us four. If you guys can getting your beats heard and want to, you know, have it as background music on the What the Fuego Show or the Overtime Sports Show, submit it through the website with at the Submit the Music page, and definitely will consider it. And let's go. You know what I mean? Can't tell y'all enough how much we appreciate everything, and we want more artists to come out, and just talented individuals, period, come out and talk with us and everything. We got a bunch of things we're doing this year. In the beginning, of course, we got the movie Zombie Day dropping, and looks like it's anticipated for the summer, but I will not reveal a date yet until we have it in stone. I actually meet with Brian in the next few weeks, so we will get a lot of things organized. Got a lot of things planned for it, events and everything. Got a banging soundtrack. Still looking for some artists that want to get on, whether it's rock, hip hop. Let us know, you know, if you have that sci-fi, you know, Zombie Day type feel in your music. Let us know what's up, you know. Prophet, as you well know, we had an interview the other day with Mike E.T., which is a featured artist on the soundtrack. You go to MikeTrap.com. All his music is up there, and it's we'll have that interview later on in the show. for you guys. But Prophet, man, it's crazy right now.
Yeah, it's real crazy, man. Matter of fact, I tell you, last night we went to the show, man. The Cedric the Entertainer show last night.
This
It
is
was
what
kind
I
of
was
like,
asking. What were you talking about when you
oh
said?
yeah, it was kind of like spur of the moment. But yeah, my man's hit me up and said like, "Yo, you want to come out to see Cedric the Entertainer?" I'm like, okay. So
Exactly.
after work, I went out there, and you know, it was he did his thing, and then you know, all of a sudden, you know, you got some dudes in the front row that got into a little fight. I don't know if you've seen that on my Twitter thing, my Twitter feed,
Yeah.
but yeah, some dudes got in a fight downstairs in the front row for whatever reason, and it was crazy because it was like the dude that started the fight didn't get ushered out of the hall or whatever. So my man's goes up to the stage, that's set up, you know, all this other stuff. Then he goes back and sits down. You know, he was kind of a little bit, you know,
Tipsy.
cocky a little bit with it and tipsy.
Tipsy mixed
So
staggered. Let me stop.
yeah, tipsy mixed staggy. Now anyway, so you know, a couple minutes pass and whatnot, and you know, Seth's doing his thing, and then all of a sudden you see like the cops come in there, and they got the flashlights going on. They looking for the guy. They find the guy, and I guess the guy was kind of hyped up because he thought he was untouchable or something. So the cops came over there. They started talking to him, and this dude's gonna try to resist. So they hemmed him up. They got him near the door, and he tried to fight some more. So they put him down. And I'm like, oh man, this is over with. I got it on. I actually got a videotape of it. It's not really that good quality, but you can hear the dude like, you know, like get off me, get it, you know, trying to fight it, like and like don't fight it, don't fight, just take it, cause you're going to jail anyway.
Wow.
But he just made matters worse because he's just like why would you want to try to fight, man? I mean, you're already going off to jail anyway. Yeah, I mean, you're just gonna stay in there much longer.
No, but you know what? That mindset is, you don't know if the dude got felonies or whatever, but I know a dude out here that actually he has some felonies or whatever, and if he's locked up for anything, he's doing at least, I think, 1.5 years.
Yeah.
So he said, well, why not go out with a bang?
But
so
you
I'm
know,
gonna punch the cop in the neck. But the mindset is you're going to get more time now.
Yeah, but the thing about it is I understand that. But at the same time, I can see if this was like some hole-in-the-wall spot, you know, you got in there for like $12 or something, but people paid like $45, $50 to come see this guy, and you want to come disrupt you know, the damn show doing this stuff.
Well, I'm going to tell you like this. If I ever get invited to any big events, like just any huge events like the Grammys, I'm coming in on a rope through the window.
Oh, you doing the like Nemesis entrance?
Yeah, like Nemesis just comes walking through walls and shit. And you're like, what the hell is this?
Like the Juggernaut.
He just roar and just runs through walls, and you know,
like
how
the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah, like that.
Oh wow, that dude just said he had a Kool-Aid Man smile. I ain't say that.
Big ups to Nemesis. We love you, man.
Big ups to Nemesis, and big up to Big Keys, who's still fighting his car.
My Green Bay Packers.
All the good teams.
All the good teams.
All the good teams.
Well, my Green Bay Packers fan, he was going to be on the show today, but he had to go fight with his car. He's been fighting with that car for about at least a month and a half or more. Because I recall that was before Christmas.
You know what? I just say it like this, man. Like, stop fighting it, man. Just like get a tow truck,
take it out in the yard and shoot that joint.
No. Put it on the back of the tow truck. Drive all the way down to the Hyundai factory and like drive it through the wall or through the building. Like, you gave me this piece of shit.
And just yell, ah, or something like that, yo. Yo. But like we said, we got a good show. Well, we didn't say that, but we always going to have a good show. Talking about a lot of different things. Like, I do want to get into the whole women on the front lines, Prophet.
Yeah, we're most definitely getting to that.
And because Prophet is a Marine and he always stays clean,
always.
we want to have his input in that. And because Egypt has been a female on the front line, we would like to ask him also. So with that said, we're going to go to some music, commercials, all of that. And then we're going to come back with Egypt. And we have something special for Egypt on his birthday today. So we will be back.
FuegoBeats.com. Go there right now.
FuegoBeats.com. Go there right now. Right now. Okay? Right now.
Right now.
Music. New music next.
100 miles of gunning, real niggas is dumping, fake niggas is frontin'. We warned y'all, we coming. Say hello to the Fuego team. One prick could turn this motherfucker to a murder scene. 100 miles of gunning, real niggas is dumping, fake niggas is frontin'. We warned y'all, we coming. Say hello to the Fuego team. One prick could turn this motherfucker to a murder scene. Murder is service. The takeover's the verdict. The cash money's the profit. These whack rappers just stop it. I'm Jay Lennon at Rocket. I told y'all niggas I'm swinging off that object. I warned y'all niggas we coming. 100 miles of gunning. Looking at your lineup, y'all looking like y'all punting. I knew it. Watch me receive it as I take it to another level. Battle with the devil while pushing on this fucking pedal. Asking God for balance while gearing up for success. No co-signing for Khaled and know we are the best. It's not even a test, I'm putting haters to rest. They still playing checkers, I'm showing off my chest. Ain't nothing left to confess, I'm in the lab like Dex. Now watch me as I flex, I'm running out of my breath. Let it breathe for a second. Fuck rap, I'll overachieve in a second. Live life till I'm underground like music. Don't get mad, it's just me, get used to. 100 miles of gunning, real niggas is dumping, fake niggas is frontin'. We warned y'all, we coming. Say hello to the Fuego team. One prick could turn this motherfucker to a murder scene. 100 miles of gunning, real niggas is dumping, fake niggas is frontin'. We warned y'all, we coming. Say hello to the Fuego team. One prick could turn this motherfucker to a murder scene.
100 miles and gunning, stacking money to the ceiling. Money making murder scheme, I'm about to make it killing. I'm a cheat. What I look like politicking with these pilgrims. Niggas act like bitches cause they always catching feelings. Now you feeling like a superhero, go ahead and talk shit. Superman today, tomorrow you'll be Clark Kent. Straight cats don't get this shit tangled. Gunslinging cowboys that make you levitate. Chris Angel, broke niggas always stunting like they on something. Just to gain a little respect, you'll never get it frontin'. Rappers preach like they the future, I'm like Stevie Wonder. Yeah, I hear a lot of talk, but I ain't seeing nothing. I hear you singing to the fans cause they traumatized. Invite my Nina to the meeting, y'all can harmonize. Line talking about you a gangster, apologize. None of these rappers is hard, man, they sodomized. Must be the way I make it happen, make a nigga sap it. Shots fired in the booth, I'm going trigger happy.
100 miles of gunning, real niggas is dumping, fake niggas is frontin'. We warned y'all, we coming. Say hello to the Fuego team. One prick could turn this motherfucker to a murder scene. 100 miles of gunning, real niggas is dumping, fake niggas is frontin'. We warned y'all, we coming. Say hello to the Fuego team. One prick could turn this motherfucker to a murder scene. Say hello, now that's how it's supposed to go. Niggas need to praise me like I won the honor roll. Salute to the real, but these fakes all camerato. Bitchin' from afar, but your side got the antidote. Going in Hannibal, standing on the pedestal, yelling fuck y'all, I'ma do what I gotta do. Switching up my pace, I'm so ahead of my race. They can't see me like Ray, but all I see me is paid, so I don't give a damn. As long family okay, with a couple $1 million, a nice house on the lake. Now tell them I'm on the way, coming off the dome. They say I'm in the way, I say I'm at home. I'm so used to that hating, that's just Satan waiting, waiting to lose my patience. I'd rather go on vacation, kicking it on the island, listen to beats and rhyming. Corona line and I'm dining with JS and now I'm styling with shades feeling like Tyler Creator, working my way up. It's nothing but a push up. Now this is my shit, I raise up. 100 miles of gunning, real niggas is dumping, fake niggas is frontin'. We warned y'all, we coming. Say hello to the Fuego team. One prick could turn this motherfucker to a murder scene. 100 miles of gunning, real niggas is dumping, fake niggas is frontin'. We warned y'all, we coming. Say hello to the Fuego team. One prick could turn this motherfucker to a murder scene.
Hello again. This is Anthony Ramirez from Ramirez Internet Solutions. Right now we are in the season of launching a new division of our business called RewardWatcher.com. RewardWatcher.com is an avenue for businesses and consumers to buy and sell all their goods and services at affordable rates. Right now this service is available to the DMV area only, but the more it grows, the more we plan on expanding up and down the East Coast and eventually west. Right now we are in the introductory phase of RewardWatcher.com, so if you sign up now, your listings will be free all the way until March. Also, we will be beginning an initiative program for our users. For every paid listing that you bring to us, you will receive a month of free listings. To learn more or to post your listing, please visit www.rewardwatcher.com. That address again is at www.rewardwatcher.com, or you can give us a call at 571-989-2392, or you can email us at help@rewardwatcher.com. Again, that's help@rewardwatcher.com. Thank you, and we look forward to you helping us make this program a success.
Yo, what up, everybody? You're listening to What the Fuego on Fuego Beach Radio, and I'm Fuego here right now. Real quick, before we get Egypt and Prophet back on the line, what we want to do is hop into an interview that I had with Mike E.T., a.k.a. The Alien. We talked about a lot of things, me and Mike. Mike is a freaking phenomenal musician. He's out in between Pennsylvania and New York, all over. I mean, he's done things for MTV, which is he did it for Teen Mom 2. He did NY Inc., the soundtracks. Dude is all over the place. A lot of different movies. He did the soundtrack for. Had a lot of features on there. And we're actually featuring him on the Zombie Day soundtrack. Of course, you already know, directed by Brian Booker. But Mike has a couple of tracks on there. And we had a great interview. I mean, this dude is phenomenal. We're going to be collabing on a bunch of different things coming up. You can hit up Mike's website at Mike Trapp, and that's TRAPP.com. You can donate. You can look at different features he has on there, a whole list of songs that he's done. They have a shuffle play of all his music from his album, Crimson Faced. And what I'm going to do right now, man, I'm just going to hop right into it and let you guys hear from Mike and Fuego on this week's interview. So after that, we'll be back with the cast, me, Fuego, Egypt, and Prophet. All right. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Fuego Beach. You're listening to What the Fuego, and I'm here with my man, Mike E.T. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on, Fuego Beach, man? It's good to be here, man. Good to talk to you.
Man, everything is going. We've been trying to get this interview for a couple of weeks now, or probably longer.
Yeah, it might be.
That's cool, man. It's all good, but now we're here. So first thing, I'm just gonna jump right into it, man. Okay, E.T. Explain.
Yeah. Well, it was a while back. I mean, it's got to be a good 10 years ago already. I was just in the band with this I was just playing guitar in this band. I wasn't singing for this one, and the singer used to just call everybody by their first name and last initial, and it was always Mike E.T., it was Joey V, it was Bobby C, and I was just I was writing that one day at the end of an email. I was like, Mikey T, man, and everyone's always thinking from outer space, because my music is out there and my playing's out there, so just kind of took that to the logical conclusion of making it Mike E.T., as Mike the extraterrestrial, man.
Exactly, man. And you know what? Your music is out there, but it's hot, and I like that. That's the type of stuff that we like over here. Is like different stuff. You know what I mean? And that's one of the things that one of my co-hosts, Prophet, he was like, okay, Mike said he was good. He was like rock, but like metal, but like not. So what genre is he? So can you explain that for my co-host?
Dude, that's been that one thing that the labels, everyone wants a label for everything. So I definitely grew up on the heavy metal, man, but I'm influenced by so many things, from like Indian ragas to like Beethoven and classical music to to jazz to pop, to hip hop, man. So I had one reviewer that put it the best, man, and this is the way I've been putting it ever since. He called it psycho metal pop. And
that's where it confused Prophet. He was like, okay, psycho metal. You said pop?
Yep, psycho metal pop, man. And I thought that was pretty cool, man, because my favorite band still of all time is the Beatles, man. So you can't get any more top 40 than that. So for me, I always like a little harder edge, but it's always got to be some melody there for me. You know what I'm saying? Oh man,
I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. And first time I got to tell them a little backstory about how I got up with Mike E.T. I actually put out an ad because, as you guys know, doing the soundtrack here at Fuego Beach Radio. We're doing the soundtrack for the movie Zombie Day coming out in this summer. And we actually were looking for artists, to go on the soundtrack. So I went back and forth. Do I want it to be real, heavy rock, or... So I was, I listened to the script and everything, and I was like, okay, let me put this out there. So the first time I heard Mike responded, and I'm like, yo, I got to use this dude. I seriously got to use this guy. I think he can do the entire soundtrack, but I know I have to be fair.
Right.
So without saying it, obviously Mike is on the soundtrack, and the songs, I am not going to reveal which songs, but I'm trying to tell you guys, it's nice. It's great. And I listened to it, and I was like, this is a little different. Because when I first, the one song, Mike, that I told you was my favorite. And I can say the names of it. I just don't want to tell anybody yet, exactly what song is going to be on there, because I want them kind of wonder.
There you go. You got a little teaser there. That's cool.
Yeah, but Terrified, that is crazy. Can you tell me what I guess what was the mindset behind that one?
Wow, that one's been a while back, that song, but that was the first song I got. I was living in a couple of places ago, but I had a really nice studio in the basement, and I just got my first upgraded keyboard. It was a Korg Triton. Ooh. And I plugged it in and started playing around with it, and like within 2 minutes, the beat and that little bit just came. It just all came together in like 2 seconds, man. That was one of the songs that just took no time. It just wrote itself. And I always do the music first, man. I'm a music first guy, either on guitar or keyboard. So did the whole song, melody was in my head, and then the lyrics just kind of came after that. It was about, I was going through a little crazy time at the time, and I just kind of was like, I got to start taking life by the balls and just start believing in myself a little bit more. And that's what kind of, I was scared at the time. I was going through a couple of changes, and I was definitely in a scary place. That it's fucking terrifying was, playing throughout my head that whole time. No. And it's funny because the way that song starts, with it's fucking terrifying. That wasn't even there. That was the guy that mixed the CD. Just was like, dude, I got this idea. I hope you like it. And he played me the first mix that he did with it, and he threw that in there, and it just all came together perfectly, man. Oh man, that is great. And you know what? The best thing about it is when you're, on the, the production side of everything, and you deal with an artist that actually knows that also and has great ideas. That's like the perfect situation. And I definitely want to do more
than just this with you, because I know we can. I have a lot of ideas, and I will share that with you offline. But I mean, that's great. Right now, we're actually going to get into. I actually want to get into that track so everybody can hear why I love it, and we'll be right back.
All right, cool.
All right.
And me would make sense, I guess. I don't know why you complete my dark side, my wild dreams. I can't conceive of a way to break us down. Everybody wants you under control. Since then, pick up your soul, try and bring it down. Then you won't drown, even inside. You realize that a long time is too long. Swear that you'll never change a thing for me. Everybody wants you under control. Strip away the system. Pick up your soul, try and bring it down. Then you won't drown, even inside. You and me, we're terrified of the signs of our life. Go inside, climb up on my life, we'll fly away. You and me, we're terrified of the signs of our life. Go inside, climb up on my life, we'll fly away. So it seems trying the right thing only brought us down. You and me, we're terrified of the signs of our life. Go inside, climb up on my life, we'll fly away. You and me, we're terrified of the signs of our life. Go inside, climb up on my life, we'll fly away. You and me, we're terrified.
Log in, FuegoBeats.com, YouTube, Mr. Fuego Beats.
Okay, what's going on, everybody? It's Fuego back. You're listening to What the Fuego, and I'm here with my special guest, Mike E.T. talking about a lot of stuff, man. Mike has a lot of stuff going on, and I'm looking at your website, and I'm seeing that you have multiple sound checks that you've been involved in. So, how do you feel about those? Like, you like doing this sort of?
Dude, I love doing it. I love being on soundtrack, man. It's a lot of fun. Usually, my stuff's a little darker, a little heavier tinge. So it's usually like either pretty heavy dramatic stuff or horror films. I definitely get a lot of horror films and stuff. Because my stuff just seems to pulsate that way. You know what I mean?
So
to bring out the darker emotions and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm looking. Okay, so let's hit on this first because one popped out to me. No, let me jump into it. Porno. I'm seeing that. What's up?
Dude, I thought my stuff was gonna be the test. I had this guy. He was starting up a company, man, and I forgot how I even hooked up with him, man. But he was like, dude, I'm gonna use all your music in my porno stuff. But he went like. He liked to put out one, and then he went bankrupt. So it never came to be.
Wow, that's bad. But that's. I mean, it's diverse. Because everybody knows everybody watches porn, so do not sit here in front. Any of you guys listening, do not pretend. I know your wife is next to you, but she watches it too. So don't. You might not do it together. You might as well, because she's in the other room watching it, and you are also. So that jumped out to me just now.
Yeah, dude, I like doing those, grinding erotic beats, man. Those come easy, man.
Oh yeah.
I could write that stuff all day, man. You don't need vocals for porn, so.
Not even.
Laying down the grooves,
That's all you need. That is cool, man. So you did mention horror. So okay, so you're a big horror flick, guy. Like you watch horror movies and all that.
Oh yeah. Come on. Everyone likes to get scared once in a while, man.
Oh,
right now,
exactly.
my favorite horror thing right now is the American Horror Story on TNT or whatever the hell it is.
Is that? No, I haven't checked that out. I need to get. I'm starting to slack then, because I'm into like.
Dude, you have to watch that show. Both seasons, man. It's like they're both great.
Oh, so is it okay? I got it. Now it's called what now?
American Horror Story. It's on. I think it's TBS or whatever.
So is it real life or is it?
Oh no, it's on FX. I think it's on FX. That's it. It's on FX and cable.
And is it reality or is it just?
No, it's a series.
Oh, okay.
It's probably the best horror series I've ever seen in my life.
I'm definitely gonna check this out because I'm
and
into
the music. The opening credits music is awesome. It's a real 9 Inch Nails type kind of thing.
Ooh,
really good.
ooh, because I listen to everything. That gives me, oh my God, that's crazy. Because I was looking for one because I watch all the sci-fi. Supernatural type stuff. Some of the stuff is outrageous, but like actually Supernatural, I watched that series. I like Supernatural, that show. I didn't get into it at first, but then I was like, wow, they have a good story behind it. Any kind of horror, I really don't even care if it has to paint as blood. If you could tell it's like not blood, and even if the acting's not whack. It's whack. It's the music and the story.
Absolutely.
That I listen to, and if that's tight, I'm cool. You know what I mean? If you got that all tight, it's cool. But yeah, man, that is definitely cool, man. Like I said, you have a whole lot of soundtracks. My man Mike E.T. has. Another one, Space Bomb Beach Babes. That
Space Bomb Beach Babes, dude. That's a good one, man.
What's up, man?
Some guy in California, man. It is the dude. I wish. Dude, I'm swear to God, one day that's gonna be like a cult classic. I'm telling you, it starts out, it's just cheesy effects and cheesy music and chicks in bikinis. It's the whole movie, and chicks getting stoned, and it starts out with a flying bong as the spaceship, and it just doesn't get better like that. And then it goes inside the spaceship, and it's buds of marijuana with little eyes on them.
Oh,
and then those are the space guys, and it's just funny.
So this movie right here, right? Is it something? Is it like on Netflix or? Do you know?
Yeah,
where
I don't even know if it's that, man. I think right now it's only on YouTube, man, which is kind of sad. But YouTube is big. I'm telling you, that's true.
I'm gonna check it out though. I'm actually probably gonna check it out tonight.
Space Bomb Beach Babes, man. Go watch it. It's funny as hell, man.
That is definitely cool, man. That is definitely cool. So I see you got some credits on the awards. So how did that come up?
I'm telling you, like a lot of my stuff comes off of Craigslist, or I go on IMDb and like try to make some connections there. Those are my two go-to places, And then the other stuff where I get like stuff in like some cable series in the background. That's just there's a company in New York called Jingle Punks, and they they rent out artist music, and they do pretty good there with like the MTV type stuff.
That is cool, man. Because I'm looking like you, Teen Mom too. My wife. Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie. Like I ain't watched the first season. I'm not. I'm not gonna lie.
That's okay. You don't have to watch that show, man. Please.
I sat there with my wife, but all I do is talk shit. Like that's all I do. I just sit there and just dog it. You know what I mean? She hates
how can
it.
you not?
Yeah, she's like, go upstairs. I'm like, what? You cannot watch this and take it serious. You cannot do it. I'm sorry. I mean, it's. I mean, wow. You know what I mean? That's ridiculous. But I am definitely now that I know that you were on here, that's good. And you just go. I mean, a lot of artists, they want to know like how do you get up with these? How do I get connected with these people? And I always tell them what you just said. Just go out there. I mean, research or go on a website and just contact them.
It's just sitting down at the computer, man, and one link leads to another, man, and you can do it. You start, you do Craigslist and you do IMDb, exactly. And you get any, email, phone number that you can want.
I'm telling you,
and it's just a lot of work, man. It's sending out CD, not CDs anymore, but online file. You send out files and MP3s, and then you hook up with music libraries. And it's just a lot of legwork, man. It's just work. You sit down and work.
I mean, that's what it is. I mean, and if what I tell all the artists, I'm like, you should go into this with the mindset of, I love music, not I'm trying to get famous and money and all of this. You should just go into that, have that in your mind that I like music. Everything will come. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, I started playing piano at 8 and guitar at 9. So the only reason I did it was for the love of music at that age. I mean, you're not thinking about girls, you're not thinking about money. It's just I love that piece of wood with strings on it, man, and I love to write. So, everything else is the side benefit, but I still want to do it because I got it. I love music, man.
But I'm not gonna lie, the money, females, all those are perks of getting involved in this. But I mean, if you go into it with just a mindset, hey, I'm just doing it because it's 2013, and I know that I'll get finances will increase and everything because of music. I don't see people like that lasting too long. I mean, what do you think about that when they go into it?
I'm with it. If it's really calculated, I think most people. I think you can always tell. I think you can always tell the artist from the bullshitter, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think everyone does. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, you connect with artists, man. I mean, any really loved band is doing it for all the right reasons, man.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
Yeah.
So with these soundtracks and everything you did you get to actually meet like on NY Inc. and everything? Did you get to meet anybody?
No. All that stuff is just through some company, man. They send out your stuff. They do all the legwork for you and stuff.
Oh, hey, that's
so
cool.
now I haven't really. I got one promising thing coming up that I'm just crossing my fingers. Finally, after like hooking up with all these like low budget things and stuff, and just kind of building connections. I stuck with this one guy, man. He's so close to getting like a major deal, and he said if it's going through, I'll definitely be doing the music for it. So, and that would be a lot of money. So I'm just crossing my fingers and hoping that is
fantastic, man. Definitely.
Yep.
Definitely, and we're like I said, we are definitely glad you're on. I let the director Brian Booker for Zombie Day listen, and I mean he loved it, and I mean it's. I think, and with this movie, once it drops, with everything that's going on, man, it went from. And funny thing is, we all met on Craigslist. That's how I got up with Brian.
You can get so much done there, man. It's funny.
Yeah, he wanted, he wanted, like he just started, real small, but now over the last, this was since like maybe July, August, it's grown. I mean, huge. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are involved. Some people that everybody knows. And it's big, and I'm saying this could be, like you said, a cult classic right here. So I know you're gonna be definitely in good hands, and we're definitely gonna be pushing your stuff through Fuego Beach Radio, through Zombie Day, everywhere. I mean, if you guys don't know, y'all should hit up Mike ET, MikeTrap.com, and that's trap with 2 P's. Y'all gotta
Yep.
hit him up. We're gonna go to another one of Mike's traps, and we're gonna be right back with some more from Mike E.T.
Here's a message for you better people. You like the doctors really wearing sun. I'm tired of watching all you better people. You're dancing around and clowning around and got pain. I hope the way in which you judge us ugly is on behaving out and make some sense. It's weird the way we watch the better people. It's wearing me out and fire me out and go away. So are you fucked up? Better people, just take your cash and go. So are you drunk up? Better people, keep doing your blow. It's all in how you know and then you fucking blow. Pretty people, this is for you pretty people. Pretty people.
Yo, this your boy Big Keys. You listen to Fuego Beats Radio, the #1 internet radio station in the country.
Yo, Fuego Beats here on Fuego Beats Radio, and this is the Wtf Show, and I'm here with Mike E.T., a.k.a. the genius behind the song Terrified. I'm going to talk about it forever, Mike.
That's cool, man.
I'm going to talk about it forever because I'm telling you, man, that's like of 2012, that was like on my top. You know what I mean? And again, I'm not just saying this, it's really good. And that brings me to Captain Freak. What's up? You got to explain that too.
Oh, Captain Freak, that was the name of the band that does, the Terrified and all the stuff that you've been listening to so far. It's Crimson Face. That's the name I put to my project. Like around the time I started doing, and the name of the first CD for Crimson Face was called Captain Freak. And I just split from yet another band with, always having internal differences and problems, and either people with drug problems or not doing or not pulling their weight and stuff. So it was the first thing. That's when I got my home studio, locked myself indoors for like a month, and just wrote that CD. And that Captain Freak, everyone thinks that was always my thing. Everyone just thought I was a freak. So I was like, why don't we just throw that into the title somewhere? And then I was just like, one day I was just doodling, and with a little picture of this guy, and I was like, that's Captain Freak.
Yo, yes.
That's the way it came together, man.
That is hot, man. I'm like, wow. Because everything, you make it seem like it's so basic. But it's like,
for me, it's basic for what I do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess my basic, you know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
Your basic could be something totally different, but everyone's got that, man. Just what they are basically, at the core.
Exactly. So, okay, with this CD, what was the reaction on it? You know what I mean? As far as
it did pretty good, man. It's a lot of it got some underground stuff, and like I said, a lot of that CD's been on various soundtracks and used in like I said, in a lot of the MTV stuff playing in the background. You might not notice it, but it's on a lot of stuff there, and so yeah, it did. It didn't do great. Sales, whatever. Maybe I sold a couple thousand units. That's about it. But
that's cool.
I got my name. I think I got my name to certain circles. But and now I'm just hoping that as it just keeps, just like I said, it just keeps expanding, and like I got a couple of bigger names. Hopefully, gonna be helping me out as we do this ride.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Like I told you guys, y'all can definitely check out Mike on MikeTrap.com, and like I said, that's trap with 2 P's. He got everything up there. He has a link to his CD, Captain Freak, soundtracks galore, pictures, information about it. He got started. Everything is official, man. And
it's like I think I got like 80 tunes up on that site. So a lot of stuff on there. Yeah, MikeTrap.com, TRAPP.
It's crazy.
Anytime, day or night, man. Check it out, and it's got the links to my Facebook stuff. Or all the other pages.
Yeah. Section, so you said that you're diverse as far as music. I can tell that in the lyrics and the sound and everything. So do you have any collaborations with any other genres like hip hop or anything like that, or looking to do that?
Nothing. Yeah, I also got my instrumental project is called The Alien Mikey T.
Okay.
That's for just the crazy guitar stuff, and on there I got I do some more fusion-y type stuff, some more jazz influences, some more classical influences. I think that one's really, that's just crazy stuff, man. The stuff that but people seem to like that stuff too. For like soundtracks and stuff. So, I definitely wanted. I personally can't do hip hop. I could, lay down some beats and stuff, but I would love to collaborate with somebody. Just throw a couple of guitar solos down on some hip hop songs.
Oh, I got some guys for you.
That's something I think is missing in hip hop, man. Some crazy over the top guitar stuff, man.
It is, and that's my favorite. I wish I would have. I played like the bass clarinet, which is corny to me, but it was really whack to me. I started out with the sax, and like that was cool. But I always wanted to play the guitar, but I just never. It's just something I never learned. And like a couple of my boys, they were in bands. They're nice on the guitar, and it's something I always wanted to do. It's like I got to put that on my bucket list as one thing I have to learn. You know what I mean? And when I'm hearing I was listening to your songs when I was checking out the website, and I'm like, wow, like your guitar is, it's sick. Like wow, and I can hear A lot of the artists that we deal with, man, I could definitely hear you with like one of the artists, Josiah. He's the one he's doing his mixtape party in March. And I really want you guys to hook up, and I'm gonna try to make that happen.
Sure,
because I mean I can definitely hear where this could go. And it's sick. You guys gotta listen to it if you haven't already. Like I said, MikeTrap.com. It's crazy music. I mean, you're gonna just sit there. And I actually got this is matter of fact, right? I almost missed Mike's call just now because I was just zoned in. And I'm not lying. I was zoned in to the music and just listening and just you can kind of picture everything that like I kind of know where you were coming from.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. You know, and that's to me what music is about.
Yep, absolutely.
And yeah, man, but yo, man, like I said, this was great. I definitely want you back on the show really soon.
All right, man. We'll make it happen.
Anything else you want them to hit you up on email or Facebook, all of that?
Yeah, I do. Hey, go to my site and whatever moves you, man. If you want to send me an email, I'm always happy. I got all my stuff on there. I got my address, my email, my phone number.
Gotcha.
If anybody wants to talk about music, man, I'm always up for it. You know what I mean? And
That's
if anybody, like I said, I mean, if any artist, needs a crazy guitar solo for a song, man, always down for doing that. You know what I mean? So always, music day or night. You know what I mean?
That is definitely cool. And basically, if an artist wanted to get in touch with you, they just use the same information. Either fill out the form on your MikeTrap.com.
Yep. Yeah, you got the direct emails on there. Whatever you want to do, just hit me up.
Okay, that's definitely cool, man. And we're definitely going to hit you up. We're going to go into another one of Mike's songs, and we'll be back with the rest of the Wtf Show. Mike, like I said, it was great talking to you, and we're going to definitely link up, and you're going to hear more from Fuego Beats and Mike for sure.
Dude, I really appreciate it, man. I'm so glad we got hooked up with Zombie Day, and thanks for chatting, man. I really enjoyed it.
No problem, man. All right, stay on the line real quick. We're going to go into one of your tracks.
All right.
at it at all.
Maybe they said we wouldn't make it, but look how far we come. They said stop a while ago, but look at what we've done. There's been ups and there's been downs. We bounce back and come around. Take those words and throw them back. Stay focused and just relax. It seems that all roads lead here. It seems that all roads lead here. Hey. And don't bother listening all my faults, because I already know them. I'd rather focus on my strength and work out a show. Fought hard to stand where I stay and look deep to love who I am. And it's opened the doors I thought I'd never know. There's been ups and there's been downs. We bounce back and come around. And take those words and throw them back. Stay focused and just relax. It seems that all roads lead here. It seems that all roads lead here. Hey, 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 hey. All these roads that I've always known have led me here where I belong. Dreams all around the bend, I'm dreaming. Right around the bend, I'm dreaming. Dreams all around the bend, I'm dreaming. Right around the bend, I'm dreaming. Dreams all around the bend, I'm dreaming. Right around the bend, I'm dreaming. Dreams all around the bend, I'm dreaming. Right around the bend, I'm dreaming. Oh, roads lead. 'Cause there's been ups and there's been downs, so we bounce back and come around. Take those words and throw them back. Stay focused and just relax. There's been ups and there's been downs. We bounce back and come around. Take those words and throw them back. Stay focused and just relax. It seems that all roads. It seems that all roads. It seems that all roads lead. Hey. Hey.
What's going on? This is Fuego Beats from Fuego Beats Radio, and I want to tell everyone to check out the greatest sci-fi radio station out, Super 564 on Blog Talk Radio. They have the best topics, including sci-fi films, comic books, video games, and they even have a featured artist segment for musicians weekly. So if you have an obsession with sci-fi films, music, or video games like me, then this is the station for you. Make sure you check them out on blogtalkradio.com/Super564. That's blogtalkradio.com/SUPAFI64. All right? And remember, stay connected.
Log in, FuegoBeats.com, YouTube, Mr. Fuego Beats.
Yo, welcome back to What the Fuego here on Fuego Beats Radio. And today we have Fuego and we have Egypt. Everybody doesn't know that it's if everybody should know, it should be Egypt's birthday today. How old are you today, Egypt?
I'm 22.
Oh yeah? 22, yeah. Huh?
Yep.
So what did you do last night for your birthday?
Nothing special.
Well, yo, wait. Before you answer that, yo, we got something for you.
Oh, what?
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Yo, I had to do that. You know that.
Wow, yo, how did you even find that, yo?
I told Nick I find everything.
Yo, you know what's funny?
What?
Is that I've actually heard that song played at like relatives and friends' birthday. I'm not even lying, yo,
I wasn't
swear.
sure if I had the right dialect, but I was like, nah, this sounds like something I've heard before. And then because of Jesse's wedding, you know,
I mean,
the screaming part though, I said it's got to be Michael.
Yo,
I mean,
that's
Egypt.
too funny though, man. That's hilarious.
Sorry, Egypt. I just made a
error, but it's all right.
Yeah,
it's all right.
But anyway, back to what we're saying is happy birthday to Egypt, and he's 42. If y'all didn't know.
Well,
good luck, man.
What I wanted to do right now is express a very, very fond happy birthday to the both of you guys.
My birthday's not till I'm still 29.
I actually got you guys something. Egypt, I got you. I don't know if Fuego remembers, but you remember that golden shirt that his cousin was wearing?
The golden shirt.
Cousin.
That Indian guy was wearing that.
Oh no, with the money.
Yeah, with the money. I don't know how you get a golden shirt like that at a call center salary, but I got him that. And Fuego, I know you're going over the hill.
Don't start.
So I decided to get you something because I know life gets rough when you get up in age.
Okay.
So
Wow.
I decided to get you something to help you through it. I got you some Docalax stool softener.
Okay, you.
for those hard times.
Yo,
For those
Egypt,
hard times.
you still good. That's why Egypt is cool, because he said I'm still in my 20s. I got one more year. But I'm trying to tell you, I would clown everybody, yo. And now it's like you really feel like you're mad. When people in the store don't ID you, you get heated. Like, you want to see my ID? Like,
it's right here. It'll only take a second.
You look 50 and shit. You said it only takes 1 second?
No. Before it goes up there, it was like, you want to see it? It's in my wallet. I can pull it out right now. It takes a second.
Did you have to take a new picture for your ID? Matter of fact, or you got
man,
next
you know
year?
how old my picture is on my what's it called, license?
How old would you say? I mean, how old would you say? I'm all
shit. I don't know. I took that picture like in 2008, yo.
My joint is 2003.
Whoa.
That was the night you was over there. Remember when Clay, Knowledge, and the dude Ryan and them came through? When we was the heavy dude.
Yeah.
When he came through, he that's when I took it. The night after that, I mean the morning after that.
Okay.
So
okay.
I'm like,
so
yo,
you still,
I got
still
the, I
the
got
dreads
the
in that
fresh,
picture?
I got the dreads that I dreaded myself. So you know how it looks.
Yeah.
And I look really, yeah. But anyway, Egypt went out last night. So what's good, man? Anything that you can share?
It was just a regular night out, nothing really too serious, man. Honestly, man, I don't know.
He's
Like,
lying.
I'm kind of over the whole club scene. You know what I mean?
music
Because
is
look, when you
old.
go in there, right? I'm sure everybody knows. Okay, for one, it's loud as hell in there. Like, you can't even hold a conversation. You gotta yell at the top of your lungs, and people still can't hear you. And not to mention, it smells like hot breath, and like everybody just, everyone just stepped out of the gym. It smells like straight ass in there, yo. I mean, I had a good time. The thing is, the people I was out with didn't know it was my birthday because I didn't bother to tell
Yeah, 'cause he
anyone.
didn't want nobody singing at his joint.
No, what's funny though is that they were supposed to go out because it was another one of their friends' birthday, but the dude like pre-gamed way too early and got too, messed up, and he couldn't even go out for his own birthday.
Oh wow, that's bad. That
Whoa.
sounds like Mr. Klepp.
Right? But I'm reserving the festivities till next weekend when Fuego turns 87 and shit.
All I'm saying is, again, simple, but it's got to be drinks there. I
of
can't
course.
go to nowhere
Of course.
where there's just beer, because I
And
can't.
they were asking about you last night too. I was like, oh well,
Are they coming?
Yeah, they said they're coming.
But I mean, it depends. They don't care about where it is.
They asked me where it was, and I said I'm not really sure.
And I'm not either. I got to figure that out by end of tomorrow.
But I told them that you wanted to stay local. Is that right?
Well, I mean, when I say local, I mean I don't know, because we're gonna probably have the kids stay with my mother and them. So
Donna wanted to see
telling.
your kids, yo.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well,
I mean, I understand that's not.
no,
the most
because maybe we can
appropriate.
get up a little earlier, and then we could drive them off or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, we'll see. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. I don't know. Gabriel's bad, so I don't know if she really. Let me stop. He looks like he belongs to her.
Right?
You know what I'm talking
No.
about? He do, man. They be always asking him, so is his mother Filipino? And I'm like, no.
Negative.
Yo, but as I told y'all, man, we were trying to get into a few different topics today, man. I did want to get into that whole women on the front lines. And as I said before, the Marine that always stays clean is on the show. Mr. Prunandez, Sergeant Prunandez, is on the show. So what I want to do...
ordered. Let me stop.
You said what?
Nothing.
Yeah. So his perspective as, super soldier would be highly valued in today's topic. Right? That's what you hear. Every time I hit Profit up and he's at the 9 to 5, that's what I hear every time.
That's how Prophet be coming to work. For no reason. He's just... Prophet, why must you use a helicopter just to go down the street? Anyway.
It saves gas.
It saves gas. Just yelling out, man. That's funny, yo. And as you all know, we talked about it last week, that SE2, Side Effects 2, comes out from Josiah. And we will have details coming up very soon about where the event is. And also, matter of fact, yeah, we'll have details on that. I don't want to give anything out right away. Got to speak to the crew first. But we're going to have a bunch of great artists from around the 757 Hampton Roads area. Some people coming out of town, like me in Egypt. We're coming from the DM or Northern VA area.
/ DC.
Yeah. I mean, my thing is when we say DMV, we only mean up here in DC and Maryland. But technically, DMV would include even Richmond and below.
Nah.
Right?
Nah. I don't think
it won't?
so.
Because it's VA. Really. I mean, because when I say DMV, you talking about VA. Or maybe because we should yell. Well, I'm used to saying tri-state because when we say tri-state, Jersey, Connecticut, New York, all that.
Right.
So that's I guess that's why, because we close together. So okay. Because I heard people include down there, and I was confused. I was like, well.
Well, I know the way I understand it is that Richmond is its own like little metropolitan area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they got their own pretty much identity, and they by themselves. And then Southern Virginia, you know, is mainly, I mean, we say Hampton, because there's no other area code down there, right? After you leave Richmond, like when you get to like Williamsburg, it's all 757, right?
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, so that's how I guess it splits up, and then we, but in any case, we're gonna be down in the building, whichever building that is, and we're gonna have massive stuff going on, man. A lot of people, a lot of fun. I might punch Prophet in the face on stage. You know how that goes.
And I might kick the both of them in the back of the head.
And we definitely want no excuses about coming out. Because honestly, there's no excuse. When the spot is right down the street from you, you have no excuse but to come out. I don't want to hear nothing. Everybody's been like, when is Fuego and Egypt going to come out and all that? Now when we come out, don't front. Y'all have to all be there.
And look, it's a chance to see local artists, man. I mean,
yes,
and they're talented local artists at that. So come on out, man. And if anything, have a good time, man.
Yeah.
Just come out, have a good time, and tell your people to come out.
Yep, and let you know. Also, we got Bishop coming from Mass,
What?
over in Massachusetts, coming all the way down to
Bishop
perform for
is
you
coming
guys.
down.
Oh yeah, Egypt, they about to do the track. You know what the track I'm talking about?
Okay.
It's about to be over. I'm trying to tell
Oh
everybody.
man, I didn't know that. When did you find that out?
Oh, he told me from the beginning, but I think clarified it with Josiah that he said he was going to be down. He already set aside the bread and everything.
Wow, yo, that's definitely good. Man.
And
That's
dedicated,
good.
and that's what I mean by support. Dude coming from all the way up Massachusetts, like seriously, and y'all can't come out, and it's right there. Don't front. I'm trying to tell y'all. But we got more details on that coming up soon. But right now we're gonna go into some tracks, and we'll be back talk about some other things.
The shards of broken glass, they cover up the floor. So those that have to pass, the pain they can't ignore. Who said the path to redemption would never hurt at all? Grown immune to their daggers, these words I've heard it all. I've been suppressed for so long, I'll break these chains and these bonds. The piercing scream of alarms could never change me. I'm just the same me, now it's time to break free. One thing to learn is you cannot contain me. You can't contain me.
it's over, you'll see it'll never be the same. There's no way in hell I'll ever be contained. You can't contain me. You can't contain me. You can't contain. You can't contain me.
Denver, Colorado. Denver, Colorado. Denver, Colorado. Okay, we formulated a plan on how to storm a nation. Now it's showtime like Californication. We ball like clay on competition, now they sorta aching. Murk rap blatant, and now I work the grave shit. I was in the basement, in minutes my grind's timely. Knowledge turned to dollars, I was spending my time wisely. Man, I tick like I'm about to explode, and all they do is talk. Let's go. They don't call me anxious cause I stress, then I rest. It's cause I hustle with the best of the best of the best. A is for ambition, N is for annihilation, X is for exhilaration, I is for I am the greatest, O is for the standing ovations you give to me, and you symbolize the best fans in history. S is for superhero, S is for superstar, S is for psychopath skits going stupid hard, S is for sexy ass, pretty ass young lady, and one more S, that's for that money, baby. I'm back up in it like I swore to God I would be. And thank you, God, for being so good to me. By more than friends and family, I'm the dude favored. Anxious is a beast that was in the newspaper. A true crusader blazing your stage. Jumped up and down first time I heard my song playing on the radio wave. And now it's practically on regular rotation. And people still wonder why I'm so anxious. I gotta get it, gotta have it. I could feel it in my flesh, in my blood, in my bones. I'm an addict. My goal is elaborate and my role is emphatic. Take my life, but you will never have my soul in a casket. It's limitless, infinite, the heavyweight title rapper. And all my homies got my back like a chiropractor. Honest as a Bible chapter, letting everyone know I've been repping Denver since the Kimbe Mutombo. I'm on bass, batter, and every track's a grand slam hit. Andres Galarraga, if you got the rap keys and lock them from me, I'll take a bat and be Jack Key Robinson. Believe it'll show you who the hottest is. That's why the girls around me look like goddesses. Been falling for deception, icons in they rhymes. Now they finally meet an optimist, and I'm always in my prime. I pause to smell the roses, but I don't normally stop, cause I'm always on my grind like Tony Hawk. My life was headed down in a steep way, but then I made the tables turn like a DJ. Now I'm headed straight up above the scrapers. Got more than one bro in CO who bucks the Raiders. Spell it. Denver, Colorado. 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 Let me get a minute to get it. It's been again and again, and I've been winning, and it's only the beginning. Hit 'em up. I've been getting baby slave through the ceiling. Get 'em up, minutes anxious, baby, in the building. Cause I got a lot of diligence, and I'm brilliant, and I'm still smashing. Till I get more championship rings than Phil Jackson. And I'm all up in the game, and I will be up in the Hall of Fame. Quicker than a lot of names, I'm slicker than the pot. I'm playing sicker than a lot of man. Ripping from the bottom, hanging, get up to the top. I'm saying, represent the block, I'm staying on, and they stupid for cloning the real diamond. I'm shining, that's just a cubic zirconia. And that's why we win greatly, cause they got the game backwards like EMAG. EHT, and I'm self-made. I'm getting W's with John, you gon' have to take the L way. Denver, Colorado. Denver, Colorado. Denver, Colorado.
Yo, this your boy Big Keys. You listen to Fuego Beats Radio, the #1 internet radio station in the country.
Hey, what's going on? You listening to What the Fuego on Fuego Beats Radio. I'm your host, Fuego.
And I am your co-host, Egypt.
And this is Prophet. What's up?
And this is Prophet. What's up? Anyway, everything is up. The website is up. That's one thing. That y'all had to go to fuegobeats.com, of course, and make sure you guys submit your music, your poetry, and just comment on the show regardless, or the music. I mean, there's so many comment boxes. Just comment. Just say, and it's cool. I don't give a damn. Just comment. You know
just comment.
mean?
Just say Fuego has halitosis, bro.
Man,
Anyway,
or you can always say, let me stop. You can spell the letters of SP. Oh,
shut up.
All right, let me stop. But yo, we wanted to get into something that was a little some stuff that everybody was talking about this week as far as women on the front line in the military. I'm not gonna give my point of view first. I want to hear what you guys have to say. So, matter of fact, Prophet is a veteran. You know what I mean? Served how many years in the Marines?
4
years.
4 years. Yeah.
Why you sound so down when you say that?
So what? Because
it was
very stressful.
Anyway, but what do you feel about that whole scenario about women on the front lines? First of all, I want to say I thought they always were. I didn't know any difference.
Nah, they the only thing to that rule is that you can't be in like a infantry or a armor or artillery type unit, but they can be like medics. They can be they can work as intel, or they can work in the office. You don't particularly see them out in where in the field and stuff like that. Shooting and kicking in doors and stuff like that. But it said I was reading this article here from the New York Times, and it was saying that as of June, 41 women have died in operations in Iraq and Afghanistan. So nowadays, pretty much there is, the front line is everywhere. There is no, they're out there fighting and then we're going to be back here at base. No, it's not like that anymore. So everywhere around you is a combat zone. So, hey, my thing about it is if you got the courage to, make that commitment to, serve your country, then you should have the right to do whatever you want to. But, there you got some naysayers out there that'll say like, oh, well, they shouldn't be in those type of positions because, the equipment that they got to carry is like more than 100 pounds and they don't think women can do it. But, if women can do anything, so I'm a big advocate for it. I don't know how, everybody else might feel about it. You might have, of course, you're going to have your naysayers about it, but I think it's time for a change, If they want to serve in a combat unit, why not?
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. My question is though, like, why now? Hasn't this been an issue for a while? Women have been serving, like you said, for a while now. So why just now are they talking about, oh, well, maybe we should change that and make it so that women can be basically on the ground, on the field, like you said.
Yeah. I'm really not too sure. Because, they were dying in combat when Iraq kicked off anyway. So, like, why, like you said, like, why is it that as of now they want to put that up for discussion? You know what I mean?
And I think I also read somewhere that the fact that they couldn't, serve in combat kind of stopped them from moving up in the ranks. Is that true?
No, you still get promoted.
Yeah, but can you get promoted the same way or as fast, I guess, as fast as someone who served in combat?
Well, it's not. It doesn't operate like that. It depends on what your MOS or your military occupational services or your military job, basically. It depends on how good you are. How good your performance is with that job, which determines whether or not you get promoted.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So suppose a particular woman in the military had her eyes on, a specific rank in whatever branch of the military she's in. And in order to achieve that rank, you have to have combat experience, like, direct on the ground combat.
Yeah.
And without that, you can't get to that rank. Wouldn't that stop her from getting to that rank?
That would limit.
No, it's like I said, it's not based on, it's basically personal performance. Do you do well at your job?
Right.
Do you have?
But what if it's her job to to be on the ground in the fight?
Oh well, yeah. I mean, that depends on, basically your performance, and it shouldn't be, that shouldn't stop you whether or not you're a man or a woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you want to fight, you should be able to fight.
Well, I mean, my thing. Go ahead, finish.
Oh no, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say. I mean, I agree with both of you guys on that, and I really don't see how many would disagree. I guess I was listening to like Steve Harvey the other day, and he was saying that I think he was kind of disagreeing with that. The fact that women, if it has to be a man or a woman, then I guess a man, should be there on the front lines. A woman shouldn't be put in that predicament. But my thing is that would limit that the whole women's rights and all that. You'll be messing with that too, because if you want to do it, or if you want to be equal to a man, I mean, obviously, there's going to be limitations because men, naturally, majority of men, yes, they are the dominant when it comes to like strength. But I'll tell you, there's a whole lot of women, and if you go to the gym, that will that shit on me when it comes to being strong. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not, but if you're talking about like, if you're putting all men against women, all women, obviously, strength wise, will probably come out on top most likely. Men.
And then,
go ahead.
And then it also goes like this. You got people in this country that don't even want to do that. Don't even want to, like, oh, you wouldn't catch me doing that shit. So if you got a woman doing that, that says a lot. You know what I mean? It says that basically she has more balls than you do.
I mean, true. I mean, but what I'm saying is that if you sit there and say, well, no, women can't go on the front line or whatever like that, they should basically do, when you named it, it was almost like all women stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to say women stuff, but we always clown people that when a guy's an office manager, I ain't gonna lie, at work, we be clowning them. Like, yo, you don't do nothing. You sit there and file papers. We know it's more than that. But we look at them like they softer because they do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's just like a male nurse.
Yes. Sorry.
Why you laughing, son?
Because I was just thinking about something. But yeah, that's right. When you were a male nurse, shout out to Lejon. But
oh no!
Oh no!
Nah, let me stop. Lejon, no,
really?
I'm joking. Nah, I'm saying, but yeah, I mean, you think, that's what you think of. You just think, okay, wow, well, that's a man, a woman's job, which is no woman or man's job anymore like that. I'm just saying.
Well, it's what you're saying is that it's a position that is usually filled by a woman.
Exactly, and the thing that gets me is that if the people, because I'm hearing some people around, I heard talks all week, around the office and everything. There's people that are big on women's rights, but they saying women shouldn't be able or shouldn't go on the front line. So I feel like they're almost contradicting themselves. With you want females on one hand, you want females to have all rights that men have. So with that comes rights that you may not want to do. It's not just rights about everything good, like working, being a CEO or being a president. But then when something that is not that good, like, like being on the front lines and you can, have your life in your hands type thing, you don't want to do that. So you want to pick and choose what women do like men.
Right.
And I think that's real hypocritical right there.
Yep. You can't do that because that's the nature of the beast. You want equal opportunity all around. Then if it happens to be on the ugly side also, then that's just what it is.
Yep.
So
if it happens to be on Prophet's faces, definitely. Let me stop. But yo, man, it's one of those things. It's debatable. You know what I mean? But to me, it's really like, like I said, you're just, going into the whole women's rights thing. It's you can't pick and choose. You know what I mean? On one end, you want to be just like men. And it's not really, I didn't even hear the women really beefing about this. It was more on, like, I heard a couple of women that's really, burn their bras type women. And then I heard a lot of men saying that, that's like, a man's duty. So it's almost like, again, they're trying to limit what women do.
Yeah, but slowly but surely, women are starting to get more rights, and they're not being discriminated. I mean, they still are, don't get it wrong, but little by little, that's going away. It's not going to completely go away overnight. So the fact that they're even considering this and that they changed whatever rules that they changed, I think that's a good look. And, I think that's a benefit for the country, really, not just women, but,
No doubt. What we're going to do right now, we're going to go into some more music, and I do want to come back because on this topic, I want to ask you guys a question. So we'll do that when we get back. FuegoBeats.com is the website. You're listening to What the Fuego on Fuego Beats Radio.
Welcome to my brain now, I'm done thinking. My 2 cents from the one wisdom of Abe Lincoln. This work spinning on one thought for one verse or one beat. My speech will make Chrissy stop drinking. That's a man on fire, start extinguishing. It's hard to cool a brother down when the heat arisen. See the position I'm in, I have this record complete quick. Before you win a stare off, it's called blinking. Suppose I walk into this person's office, propose an opportunity, pulling me from the thought of money. It's funny, cause at the same time while he's talking, I'm walking, thinking like I should smack homie. If I tell you one mouse can pull a house, you just hook him up, no questions asked, just get the tools for me. You might think I'm a fool, but surely you be amused what you refuse to do. And that's listen to me, my nigga, that's death. So plug your hearing in, homie, and catch your breath. Is that shocking? Cause when I speak, the words leap into your dome, similar to DJ Holmes, niggas that don't sleep. Political correction, my direction is easy, sometimes hard, minus the erection. My collection is steady growing, while I'm steady showing my visions through this instrumental that's by me. Add a O behind it, I'm looking for my hip-hop, but see it's hard to find it. They're playing hide and seek, although I see it from a distance, an inch in the way. I had to pull a ruler out and grab it by the feet. Got 'em, it comes natural when I jot 'em. Gotta say it's picture perfect, there's no need for me to crop 'em. So, miss me with the distractions, I pay 'em no mind. That's why my brain's insufficient. Think about it, you have to follow before you can leave. But who do you follow is the question. Most will follow your journey until you way past successful. So shout out K-Flow for that lesson. I see you, nigga. Don't vibe with me now because I'm hot. I guess these other niggas just forgot. I've been doing this. I'm a casino. It's like warming up the slot machine. You leave, another nigga hits the jackpot. Me, so sit back, relax, and just watch. Not on my time though. You had your chance. I'm moving rapidly and I'm strapped up. Car seat though. I see success in my rear view. I call a glance. I'm steady riding on this empty road, speeding. Nothing less than 100, and I'm steady exceeding and needing another way to get out. I hate detours, so I created another route. My way, minus Usher. The bars that we're setting is in 3D. It's all in your face, but can't touch us. I had to earn my name around here in these parts with the art, proving that I had heart, just like the Ruckers. Suckers that try to be suck less or upgraded. So make your next move count, or else get checkmated. Cause y'all playing Jimmy. I'm more like Ricky from the barbershop. Got street smarts and well educated. I know some gangsters who told me to keep my head in them books, and that's some real shit. Told me to never quit. The old heads even loving me like it's Christmas. They told me keep it raw, unwrapped when I present this gift. Well, it's about that time to make this world shift. Well, according to the Mayans, get a grip. Cause when I hit the impact's gonna be lovely. Although I'm a good catch, guess who then he loved me? The man above me. Ride with me. I had to, baby. You know I'm clubbing on whatever it's me. You know the rest. Done thinking. DJ Sus, what up? That real music.
Yeah. Don't you know that grace shines? Let me tell you how. Yeah. No time to waste time. Let's form a straight line. Walking in the truth that brainwashes up every mind. There's nothing that you can hear come from the grapevine. Hear it from the word of God, the only way that grace shines. No time to waste time. Let's form a straight line. Walking in the truth that brainwashes up every mind. There's nothing that you can hear come from the grapevine. Hear from the word of God, the only way that grace shines. We're not slaveholders, the people that grace shows us. Who died and made you the most high, the change order. We need to be saturated, spiritual hangover. Life in itself is like a full pan of baked soda, causing a rise in us. We need to die to us and kill the flesh so the spirit could build the body up. Yes, rules and authorities were governed by the very word, not by the people that satisfy their very urge. We run the race to obtain the very prize. We don't place but activate in our very lives. Satan's players don't dare speak his native language. He dwell in sin, you experience hurt and anguish. Unharm your heart, inject light into the process dark. This is earth where all things they fall apart. Let me remind you of the mashed blood in Noah's Ark. Be baptized in the spirit cause he knows your heart. No time to waste time, let's form a straight line. Walking in the truth that brainwashes our very mind. There's nothing that you can hear come from the grapevine. Hear it from the word of God, the only way that grace shines. No time to waste time, let's form a straight line. Walking in the truth that brainwashes our very mind. There's nothing that you can hear come from the grapevine. Hear it from the word of God, the only way that grace shines. And at the same time, there's no way you stay blind. The light will set you free and the truth keeps the grapevine. Take up your cross, see the brown bag of plastic. Watch how grace shines like Paul near Damascus. Or how David could take a stone in a sling and put it to the head of the giant Philistine. This a fake walk, no editing like cakewalk. Satan will take his fall like Saddam and Adolf. It was the same cross that made you and me redeemed. My iniquities were seen and then tossed into a sea. So God can't forget those filthy things that we laid with, those idols that we bathed in and called fool and sacred. Our lives made complacent with sin and death patrons. Fools deserving the death, but objects of his patience. There's so much mercy, long sufferings like hang time. Know the saving knowledge of Christ and watch how grace shines. No time to waste time, let's form a straight line. Walking in the truth that brainwashes our very mind. There's nothing that you can hear come from the grapevine. Hear it from the word of God, the only way that grace shines. No time to waste time, let's form a straight line. Walking in the truth that brainwashes our very mind. There's nothing that you can hear come from the grapevine. Hear it from the word of God, the only way that grace shines. Put your love in his hands, watch how grace shines. Put your hope in his hands, watch how grace shines. Put your faith in his hands, watch how grace shines. Watch how grace shines, watch how grace shines. Put your love in his hands and watch how grace shines. Put your hope in his hands, watch how grace shines. Put your faith in his hands and watch how grace shines. Watch how grace shines, watch how grace shines, grace shines.
We are back on With the Fuego at FuegoBeats.com, and I am on the line with my man Fuego.
Yo.
And Prophet.
What's good?
Yo. Everything. Before we start, Egypt, I want to say something that just I was reading it on Real GM. This Miami Heat fan said, I want this one so bad, worse than I want to punch Bill Simmons in the mouth.
Oh, wow.
I thought that was mad funny. I was like, damn. You're serious, son.
That's crazy, because y'all just won a championship. Why y'all still mad?
No, yo, I cannot stand. You know I hate Boston, son. I cannot stand.
Oh.
Yo, Paul Pierce's face, you already know. And you know what? Because he's declining, I don't really care about him. It's more like I don't like that cricket-looking dude, Rondo. But I like his game. Like, I pick Rondo on my squad every time.
Why do you not like Rondo like
his
that?
Face. Because he always got that I gotta take his shit face. Don't he? I mean, look at him. Look at him. Because even Peter liked that when I made that comment. Even Peter liked that. And Peter likes Rondo. So I was like, yo. But it's crazy because everybody hates KG, but I like that dude. I guess because, you know, watching him from the time he got in the league, you know, he hasn't changed with that whole, you know, it's not a dirty player, but you know him saying Honey Nut Cheerios and everything. Did you hear about that, Egypt? Did you hear that on the show before?
But the thing he said about his wife?
Yeah, Egypt, you heard about that, right?
Nah.
You didn't hear that when Carmelo and KG got into it. KG told him, Carmelo, that Lala tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh, wow.
So they got, Melo was waiting by the side of by the locker room. Then he went to the bus and was waiting for that dude, yo.
Nah, but you know what? They got a news story about that. Like, the reason Melo kind of got off on him like that is because he was fasting for like 15 days for charity or some shit like that. I'm like, bro, why? Why would you be fasting like that?
Oh yeah, when
But
you're hungry, you know you
yeah,
get evil.
yeah. So he said he was fasting. He's like, oh, I was just, I was out of my head, yada yada yada, trying to make excuses for it. I'm like, but you ain't gotta go wait for the dude at the by the bus. You know what I mean? I mean, you think you're kind of going overboard with that? I mean, granted, I know he's talking about his wife, which you never do. You never talk about a man's wife like that. But I mean, really, you a high profile public figure like that, you shouldn't be doing stuff like that. But that's just me.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Mello decided to not be so mellow.
That's fine. Okay. That's how he says no mellow. Mellow. And that's crazy, man. But oh wow. Okay, this dude got a picture of it says Bae, I want free beats. And then the dude punching the girl in the face and saying, fuck out of here. That was I'm gonna have this. Nah, I won't share that. Never mind. Anyway, back to the subject of women on the front lines in the military. The question I have, okay, because this is a thing that one of my Yvonne's friends, she's in the well, actually she was, but her and her husband were in the military. So at the same time, so now it's a situation now. I don't think at that time they had kids, but if it's a situation of either me or you, if you're married, what would you guys do? So I'll start with Prophet. What would you do if it's you and your wife, and it's I don't know how that goes. I'm just a hypothetical thing, but it's either me or you. You know, both of us can't go. Or I put it like this: you have a kid, and I think that's a better scenario. And it's either one of you guys got to go.
Oh,
what's the situation?
I think well, how it usually works is like if both parents are in the military. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Like, yeah, both parents are in the military. One has to actually stay back just so that they, usually that's how it works. But if it doesn't work out that way, then the kids usually stay with a grandparent or, an uncle, somebody, close family member.
So what would you say if you had the choice? Somebody has to stay back. So as a man, you would probably say, "Hey, I'm going."
If it was me, I'll go.
You're going.
If it came down to it, the wife stays at home.
Now,
I got no problem with that.
Now, if it becomes something like she's arguing, like, "Yo, I want to go. Like, this is I want to serve. I want to do this." How do you guys settle that? Flip a coin or?
That's a good question because that's going to be like a conflict forever trying to figure out who's going. Because if she's real adamant on going and you adamant on you're just going to keep bumping heads like that. But so maybe you might have to flip a coin because that's just going to be an unresolved issue and that's never going to come to a compromise,
No.
Well, that sounds more like a marital issue than a military issue.
Yeah.
That was a question. That was a question. Right. Like I said on the Steve Harvey show, he was saying basically, you a punk if you let your wife go.
Oh, okay. I did hear that clip, yo. I hear that clip before.
So, is that really? I mean, if she wanted to go, and she's like, I mean, how do you? I know, like you said, it is a marital issue, also, but it's like one of those things that.
Well,
like, what would you do?
If your wife, first of all, it also depends on, it is if your kid is really young. Of course, at a certain age, all children need their mother more than they need their father. So you have to take that into consideration too. But if your kid is like 10 or something like that, then yeah, it really comes down to, it's a choice between the husband, between the father and the mother, right? But if your wife is really adamant, you know what I mean, and she wants to go and yada, 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 it's not so much like, just because you're the man, you got to step up and, I mean, I understand why some people will look at it that way, but look, if the woman or the wife, really wanted to go, and women, they're professionals at getting their way. So if she wanted to go, she's gonna go.
Yeah. I mean,
what about you though? Because you're a man, and if you're the man, that button's gonna come on like, you stay home, I'm gonna go. I'm the man here. I'm gonna handle it. That sort of thing.
You're absolutely right. And probably 9 out of 10 times that is how it's going to go down. The man in the situation is going to be like, look, You know, I feel like it's my responsibility to go, yada, yada, yada. But, you know, again, it depends on how bad, or, you know, it depends on the situation. How bad does she want to go and serve her country and do her job? And, you know, maybe it's a career choice. Maybe if she doesn't go, she's, you know, going to miss out on a career opportunity. So there's a lot of things that really go into that kind of decision. And like I said before, man, I think that if the woman in the situation wanted to go, she's going to go, you know, unless there was just some, you know, situation preventing her from going, some crazy situation. But if it just came down to, you know, the husband and the wife making a decision and the wife wanted to go, you know?
Yeah. So
I really think this would make a good poll question for the week.
That's
like,
I was gonna say I had a poll question in mind, but you know I'll say men. You know, would you let your wife go if y'all both in the? It can't be a long question, so maybe that's a question we put on our fan page. You know, as far as if you're a man, would you allow your woman to go if she was really adamant about going? That's something.
Oh man, you're gonna open up Pandora's box on that one.
And that's what's up. And then we should have done that before the show.
But no, because look, if you word it, you got to be careful how you word it though. Because if you say men, would you allow? And then all the women are gonna be like, what? What do you mean allow? I do what I want. You know, what do you mean allow?
Would you? Well, I mean, when I say allow, well, you got to understand too. If you're married, you understand that you really the man leads. You see what I'm saying? It's not about, it's kind of funny, you know, when you say allow, because you can't, I mean, you can allow, I'm trying to put it in words. You lead. So if you're talking about, you're supposed to be the one that says, hey, and a woman's supposed to, I'm not going to lie, be a little submissive when it comes to certain things. Now, if it's, you should wear that sexy dress, not those jeans, that's totally different. But when it comes to a marriage or a relationship altering event type thing, usually the man should step up as the lead. You know what I'm saying? I know these days we got our, like I said, you know, we got the strong-minded women, and that's great. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, you know, us men that, you know, lead our families, we supposed to lead our families. So we supposed to be like, hey, and the woman is supposed to be submissive at that point and say, you know what, you talk it out. You know what I'm saying? But you're right. It will, because we have a whole lot of fans and a whole lot of friends on our Facebook that are like, hell no, I do what I want.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna tell me no different. And you know what? Fuego, you're stupid. Just like that girl did. I will always remember when I was talking about Lamar Odom. How stupid I was, and I'm the most ignorant person.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, we're gonna have some sort of poll question for the week, dealing with this women on the front lines, and that should be coming out, like I'm talking in the next few hours, on fuegobeats.com. So y'all definitely need to respond to that.
You want to give them a quick update on a Manti Te'o poll?
Yeah, do that.
Hold on, give me a second. I gotta run over to the site real quick. Give me a second.
No, go ahead.
You see the interview with Katie Couric when he was on there?
Yeah, he looked okay. And you know what? We'll talk real quick. Basically, I didn't like that, and I can't say I didn't like it. I kind of look at him as exactly what I thought after last week's show with me in Egypt. I think dude is a nerd type, weirdo type dude in a hell of an athlete body, if that makes sense to y'all.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, just because they can tackle, run, jump fast, that don't mean they cool all the time. Some of those dudes is weird.
Yeah, but you were starting linebacker at a big college, and I'm pretty sure any woman at that school, you know what I mean, would be willing and able to be your girlfriend.
Man, R. Kelly could have any woman he wanted to, and he chose 14-year-olds. So, I'm sorry, R. Kelly, but yo, the truth is in the videos. But anyway.
I still remember we watched that video. It was crazy.
Oh, I didn't even know. Yes, I can't say what I was doing with that. You remember that joint? But that dude, I remember. So Gato was all in the TV screen, like that dude was ear deep. That show was mad funny. We were sitting. I remember that, yo. So Gato couldn't, but his eyes, yo, he couldn't believe it. His mouth was open. He was like, yo, this dude is ear deep in that joint. That was bad funny.
And
But
what's
yeah,
funny is that people are still making references to that video, yo. That new song, Thrift Shop. You guys heard that joint?
nah, who's that?
Nah.
Yeah, you guys heard it. I think the guy's name, I might be pronouncing it wrong, but I think his name is Macklemore or something like that. And the name of the song is Thrift Shop. It's number 1 on the billboards, man. I know you guys heard it, but in any case, he makes an R. Kelly reference and they're talking about how the sheets smell like piss.
Yo.
Yeah, no. You gotta, I know it. You gotta listen to the song, man, and you'll know what I'm talking about.
Hey, do this, yo. We're gonna go to, while you looking that up, we're gonna go to some commercials and stuff, and then we'll be back with that poll.
FuegoBeats.com.
Yes, and you're listening to What the Fuego
on FuegoBeats.com.
Flawless victory.
I was born, I was swimming in sin. Turned away, but then I did it again. Faith don't act in, your boy was spiritually slim. Only way to get my weight up was trusting in him. So I dug into the love letter that he left behind for you and me to live better. Look inside and see what he treasure. Flesh and blood temporary, cause he's so clever. The world feeling so small, but it can't measure the potential of your soul when you see Kevin. The enemy only hating cause he lesser. Who this fool think he is? Who is he testing? I was bought with a price, homie, keep messing. This a deep message. Seek first the kingdom so we can keep pressing. Faith be a lifestyle that's progressive. Victory and grace, that's so precious. I got the victory. Yeah, I got the victory. I got the victory. Cause Jesus, he a friend of me. I got the victory. I got the victory. I got the victory. Why? Cause Jesus, he a friend of me. Verse 2, dig deeper in this thing called grace. When he still give love when you should hide your face. You can still kill rape, but this your rightful place. He died for sins next week, and it was today. Keep your heart wide open, Jesus, bring all change. Please don't play salvation, it's not a game. He the one that raised Lazarus and healed the lame. All it take is some faith when you call his name. Take away your pain right here today. Confess, and it's gone from his memory bank. Address the evil inside and make an escape. When you know that you saved, when you make a mistake. To be condemned is a choice when you ignore change. There's a snake in the grass, you forgot your rate. Don't run quick, fast, hold up, wait. You got faith, it ain't no pressure in the world that you can't take. I got the victory. Yeah, I got the victory. I got the victory. Cause Jesus, he a friend of me. I got the victory. I got the victory. I got the victory. Why? Cause Jesus, he a friend of me. You wonder why we sit here with our chest poked out, man? It's cause we got the victory, man. That's right. Ain't nothing stopping us in this world. We are not of this world. We are the righteousness of God through Christ Jesus. If you feel me, put your hands up. Come as you are, he ain't worried about tattoos and scars. Take me, I used to always cuss in my bars. Take heed, only he could change who you are. I was drifting away, but now I'm up in the stars. It's the gift that he gave that should have you in awe. I was lost, so please y'all hold your applause. When you soaked in the blood, then you dripping with cause. When you looking above, then he missing your flaws. Thank you, Lord, for every moment that you give. Please forgive the moments of clarity I missed. I promise, stay close like Siamese twins from now on. Cause you helped me tally my wins, rally my friends, and show them all proof. Being close to you was nothing but truth. The evil inside now is finally loose. Why? Cause we found victory in you. I got the victory. Yeah, I got the victory. I got the victory. Cause Jesus, he a friend of me. I got the victory. I got the victory. I got the victory. Why? Cause Jesus, he a friend of me.
Flawless. Give my regards to the abyss.
but you bring out the monster that lies deep inside. Leave it there. Deep inside. In its dark and
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to What the Fuego here on Fuego Beats Radio. Check out our website at fuegobeats.com. I'm Prophet, and I got my man Egypt here. What's going on, man?
Good, man. Everything's great, man. Fuego had to take a quick break. He will be back shortly. Till then, man, Prophet, what's the deal, man? I'm looking at this poll from last week, man. The Manti Teo poll. Did you take a look at that?
Yeah, I took a look at it.
So the thing is, man, we put this poll up maybe like Monday, right?
Right.
And the question was, do you think Manti Teo was involved in the hoax? So, everyone goes on there putting their opinion. It's either yes, no, or why does it matter? However, like 2 days after we put the poll up, this guy, Manti Teo, goes on the news talking about, I lied and yada, yada, yada. So it kind of, defeats the purpose of having the poll. Regardless of that matter, the results of that poll was 50% of the people said that, yeah, he was involved. 33% said no, he was not involved, and 17% pretty much said, why does it matter? So I'm not gonna lie, man. I was one of the, naive folks, benefit of the doubt kind of guy, and I was like, nah, he's not involved. And he made me look like a jackass when he came out and said, yeah, he was involved.
Well, I could see if, somebody was getting catfished, but the thing about it is, it just got weird after a while. You know what I mean? It's just like he never seen his girlfriend. He never made a hospital visit. He actually never even visited her, period. And it just kind of got funky to the point. It was like, yo, he had to have something to do with it for real. Cause it's just like, how do you meet somebody and not want to see them?
You're right. And I could have sworn that, didn't they send some fake girl to meet him, and like he actually did meet some girl that he thought was the girl he was talking to?
Nah, I think he never met her.
Oh wow, well then okay, I didn't know that detail. But even still, even if you only met her once, that's still kind of questionable,
Yeah, but I mean, point of the matter is, it's just like if you're gonna get in a relationship, you at least want to go see the person. It's just like how you love somebody if you never touched that person, never showed your affection. It's just like it's weird to me, you know.
Especially if you could, I mean.
And oh no, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was saying especially if you could. I could see if they were maybe overseas or something like that, but I'm pretty sure he's making good money and he could have flown out to wherever. They could have met up. If you were that interested in someone, you would make the effort to go out and meet the person. But what I want to know is what was his motive? Like, what made him do this?
Yeah, well, they had a few people in the locker room. They were interviewed by some affiliate, and they were talking about, well, he's kind of like an attention horse, so to speak. So it's just that sort of thing. Like, they came up with an idea, and he was like, okay, let's run with it. Let's see where this goes. And at some point, I guess they got a little bit in too deep with it. So they kind of were like, oh shit, I didn't know it was going to get this big. Right. So they kind of had to, think of a way to die it out. Yeah. But you got to be a real sick person to pull off some sort of thing like that just for some attention. You know what I mean? I mean,
wasn't he also up for a Heisman around the same time he pulled that stuff?
No. Well, this was going on for like 2 or 3 years before that Heisman talk even came up.
Oh.
So basically, off of the strength of him, in his, football performance, that Heisman thing was coming anyway. But that other stuff before that, I don't know. Hey, look, if I'm trying to look for attention, okay, what do I come up with? First, my grandmother dies. Okay. And then 6 days later, or whatever it came out to be, his girlfriend dies. So everybody's going to think, oh, we got to, it's so sad. We have to show sympathy for this guy. And not knowing that in the whole mix of this thing, we're playing in his whole trap. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's just like, why would you want to do that to people? Why would you want to, manipulate people's emotions just for your own personal gain? It's just like, that just shows how, you know, sick people are nowadays. But whether or not he has something to do with it, that'll still be up in the air. But that's here nor there, you know.
He came out and said he did have something to do with it, didn't he?
No, he's still in denial about it. He's saying I never had anything to do with it. You know,
Wait. I could have sworn he got on the news. So when he said that, yeah, I lied. What was he saying that he lied about?
Well, I didn't actually hear about that. I never heard.
I'm back.
Oh, damn. All right. But, all right, now that you're back, Fuego, didn't Manti go on the news and pretty much admit to being part of the hoax?
Oh, well, no, because I remember when you said that, I looked at that, and it was basically, he was saying he lied to his father about ever meeting the girl, so he never met her.
Oh, man, my bad. Okay,
No. But.
Oh, no, because I thought I could have sworn I saw that on the news. I didn't pay attention too much, so maybe I should have paid more attention.
Well, no, there's so much crap going on with that, man. It's confusing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah, please disregard what I said earlier, everybody.
But, you know what's even more confusing? You need to go to my Facebook page and check out this picture of Diddy and Rick Ross here, man. It looks like they about to have a lip locking session right now.
I'm not looking at none of that stuff.
I already saw it.
And it leads me to my next point, man. Just like, what's up with these rappers and singers, man, and actors and stuff? Are you or aren't you? You know what I mean?
No, look, guys, come on.
And it's not a problem if you are.
Let's be realistic here, man. Look, there's, people take pictures, at the wrong time. And when you take a picture at a specific moment, it looks like, they're about to, do whatever. But you got to look at the thing in the whole context. When he was there, you know what I mean? Like, that was just like one instant in time. It just looked like he was doing the shit,
Well, all I know is that some of these dudes, that's entirely too close. We don't get that close, yo. Because if you talking in somebody's ear, first off, I don't like nobody's breath hitting my nose at that close range anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm going to turn my head anyway. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. I don't want my breath hitting them either. So when you that close, and you know what? Things have came out. I don't know if you heard, and I don't know which person, but they said a famous 90s rapper was basically raped a dude at a party.
What?
They didn't say who. I was researching, and if any of you guys out there know who, please let us know. Please. Because that's what they said. They said a famous 90s rapper. Okay? So the only person I'm thinking of is Ja Rule, to be honest with you, because I heard a lot of things about that dude.
Yeah, when he gets on that Molly, weird things happen, But like going back to that whole situation right there, I like you said, Fuego, it's just like nobody's getting that close to me. You ain't touching my red zone like that. You know what I mean?
Man.
That dude said.
But
now since you said that too, Egypt, we got to watch out at that mixtape joint because the cameras will be rolling. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm not talking to nobody. I'm just gonna dap people up and look straight up in the air. That's it. Man, I gotta give somebody a shout out right now. There's actually two of them, and I cannot remember what. And I'm sorry, I apologize. I forgot the other one. Her sister's name, but shorty on my Facebook, Ramos. I think is Leilani. I think that's her name. I think that's how you pronounce it. One of Jay's homegirls, big on healthcare, working out. Yo, from what I heard, man, she was a totally different person like a year and a half ago. Like you wouldn't even recognize her. Now she's like, I'm talking about when I say diesel, that's what I meant women that are stronger than me. She like I applaud her for what the drastic change, man, her life that I heard. You know what I mean? She changed. She's like really big on working out. I'm just looking at her stuff right now, how dedicated she is to like her eating habits and her workout. Like seriously. And I don't know if her name is really Ramos. I think she just flipped it, but whatever. But she has to give me a workout plan ASAP because I'm just looking at. I'm just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Because she like really dedicates herself. I mean, who really works out like dedicated like that? I mean, how many people do we know? We only know like 3, and includes her, and that's St. Luce and Costin. I don't know anybody else that dedicates himself like that to working out. You know what I mean? And
he only
despite,
get
I
like 2
think she
hours
has a
of sleep.
child. Go ahead.
I was just saying, like, yeah, who, dedicated like that? Because I know your boy, Costin, from what I know, he's like a full-time student, works full-time, and he works out. So you got to know he ain't getting no type of sleep. You know?
Exactly. And that joint is, I'm telling you, like, I have not even dove into dedicating myself to working out like that. You know what I mean? But
yeah, weren't you in and out on that P90X for a little bit?
I stopped it. That joint was too, and I'm not even, I don't even want to get into that right now.
Fuego said it was P45X.
Right? That's exactly what half of that joint. I was in like 22 minutes in, because it's like, I want to say it's 45 to an hour. I was like 22 minutes into that joint one day, and I was like, and this was the yoga. Yoga is no joke. I don't know if y'all ever tried yoga. That is I thought, it's just stretching. But nah. You got to do your body, all types of, you're sore as hell, man, after. But a shout out to all our faithful.
With some candles and some incense lit doing yoga.
Shut up. I ain't do all that. I ain't do all that now. Okay, that's sad. That's sad what I'm doing. And I'll tell y'all offline what I'm doing right now. And it's very sad. But what we'll do is go to some more music, and we're going to come back. All right? Listening to What the Fuego.
On FuegoBeats.com.
Night is young, we just here to have fun, get lost in the dark for free. What up, baby? I turn around with the music loud, go and bend that back for me. Bend that back for me. It's time for the new generation. Baby girl has got me thinking. Put those glasses up and pump the bass up and turn it up. This is the way my party rockin' beat go. You can have it all. Listen right now, give it up, lose control. From the window all the way to the wall. If you're sexy and you know it and you really wanna show it, put those hands in the air, just do it. We about to shut it down, rep your city and your town, drop it low. That crazy ghost, do it and do it. Back to the floor if you really want more. You can rock this beat all night. Set the roof on fire as we make things hot. We just here for a really good time. Yeah! Grind to the top and rock that anthem. Strike a pose and set off my cannon. It's like a birthday party, we about to get it started. So turn it up, 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 now crank it. Just turn it up. Just turn it up, just turn it up, just turn it up, just turn it up, up. This is the way my party rockin' beat go. You can have it all. You can have it. Listen right now, give it up, lose control. From the window all the way to the wall. If you're sexy and you know it and you really wanna show it, put those hands in the air, just do it. Do it, girl. We about to shut it down, rep your city and your town, drop it low. That crazy ghost, do it and do it. You can have it, sexy's what you are. I know the way you shake it, baby, you will be a star. I ain't being disrespectful, wanna hold you in my arms. Wanna feel you, wanna give you all my heart. You can do it with the lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. You can do it with the lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Lights on. Do it with the lights on. This is the way my party rockin' beat go. You can have it all. You can have it all. Listen right now, give it up, lose control. From the window all the way to the wall. If you're sexy and you know it and you really wanna show it, put those hands in the air, just do it. We about to shut it down, rep your city and your town, drop it low. That crazy go stupid. This is the way my party rockin' beat go. You can have it all. Listen right now, give it up, lose control. From the window all the way to the wall. If you're sexy and you know it, and you really wanna show it, put those hands in the air, just do it. We're about to shut it down, about to shut it in your tail, drop it low. That crazy go stupid and do it.
I go by KG, the king of the jungle, by the way. Greenhouse. It's late. The weather's bad outside. Call me over, Shaw. I'm thirsty though. I mean, got some drinks like overcast. Chance for storm. I'm your weatherman. Don't be alone. You can hear the thunder getting close and the lightning flash. So stay indoors and unplug the phone. Turn the lights down low. Get under covers. I'm coming over. On my way, on my way, on my way. And I brought 2 raincoats for all of this rain. Word is born. It feels like I'm chasing the perfect storm. And I ain't gonna stop. Who knows what might form in the sky? When the rain falls down, legs open up, I'ma fill your cup, then drink it up. To the last drip, 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 drip. Said I'm gonna live. To the last drip, 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 drip. It's rain, it's pouring. Up in the sky, I can see the clouds going round and round. Got the sirens blowing, now it's going down. Twisters about to touch downtown. My high pressure from the north, be sure. No pressure from the south. Got my fun, all in your world, baby. Shout it, put it on me. I don't know how long I can last. Body temperatures rising fast. Now I'm hearing hell fall. This one part of the forecast. It feels like I'm chasing the perfect storm. It ain't gonna stop. Who knows what might form in the sky? When the rain falls down, legs open up, I'ma fill your cup, then drink it up. To the last drip, 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 drip. Said I'm gonna live. To the last drip, 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 drip. Not talking about what's in the sky, talking about between them thighs. Shawty, can you baby get rain, get rain, get rain, get rain? Shawty, can you baby get rain, get rain, get rain, get rain? Shout it, make it rain. Shout it, make it rain. Shout it, make it rain on me. Make it rain on me. Let it all fall down on me. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Anthony Ramirez. I am owner-operator of Ramirez Internet Solutions. Here at Ramirez Internet Solutions, we specialize in creating WordPress websites, aiding companies with their content management, and helping create search engine optimization friendly material for the web. We also specialize in graphic design, logo design, and print marketing, creating all your graphics and designs for your web and print advertising. So if you are a small business startup, or not happy with your current website, let Ramirez Internet Solutions take care of your website for you. Even if you have an existing website but don't have the time to manage it, let us manage it for you, so you'll be free to do what you need to do, and that's run your business. Contact Ramirez Internet Solutions today at 571-572-0415. Again, that's 571-572-0415. Or email us at aramirez@ramirezsolutions.com, or visit us on the web at www.ramirezsolutions.com. That's www.ramirezsolutions.com. Look forward to hearing from you soon.
I'm liberated on the way I speak. Code of silence is something that I learned up in the streets. If you want it, you go get it, that's word to my peeps. I gather the perfect storm as I held my heat. It's coming cold and fold, holding my 9-fro. This is raw report from a hustler blow. Street corner, a creep on ya, John Doe. Life in a fast lane, Marciago. Get it, I got it, and I do it good. I keep some niggas around me, I wish a nigga would. When I say guap boy, here's a lifestyle. I speak for them niggas who had lights out. Word to everything, I'm never settling. This a marriage, homie, without a wedding ring. So when I say I put my niggas on, I mean it, I put my niggas on.
No matter where the world, or pushing in the yard. No matter where I go, I'ma go hard. I tell my team, prepare to perform. Word to everything, I put my niggas on. 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 Word to everything, I put my niggas on. Hey.
My game plan is so strategic. Anyone to guess it, leave it quite depleted. Run up on ED that make these mother feel it. Cause we don't work too hard for you, it's not to see it. And you just as comfortable, you probably don't see it. Keep thinking this a game, till the target is your name. We right around that time of night, we looking for that lame until we run up on you and ask homie, click, nigga, explain we out here suffering, trying to get in the game. And you got the ability to make the song rain. Put these down.
Key in them bottles of juice by the dozen, stuck in this purgatory, waiting to be scorned to be punished. I wash my hands with fakes, and niggas thinking they thuggin'. And brilliance has limitations, but stupidity doesn't. I'm just the coolest dude, I don't need a necklace and wild jewels. In the house you trapping in this refuge for scoundrels. I sip lean, move clean, slip through the scenes. You wanna judge a man's character? Then look at his team, and your music is suffering. Nothing good for the kids. And you wanna sit down and write, but never stood up to live. And the breaths we take is numbered, so I'm thankful and spiritual. And with the right attitude, a man could create miracles. This height and gratitude made him a diamond among stone. Despite the heights he travels, he always finds his way home.
Let's go. Known from my city, slim chances of making it. Used to slave shit for the chips, stomach them ached a bit. Hunger pains directed a new lane of ambition. From a 9 to 5 to whipping up in the kitchen. Grandma used to tell me to check how my niggas living. Now most of them dead and gone, I'm in prison, still I ain't listening. I had to taste of fast cash and even faster chicks. For hitting books, I had to hit the block to flip a boot. Flashy jewelry, fly kicks and fireworks. On that paid in full, the life I chose to live. My pops asked if I go back, what would I change? I smiled and said, now they got thing. Man, we all
I got him, let me approach him, tax him, then revoke him, gas him, leave him open. I passionately expose him, sporadically, battledly, tragically. Apathy is fear. When casualties happen, what you father happens to fear. The game been in the clutch, see, I just happen to steer. So long for being mellow, I'm grateful just being lit. Surrounded by kings, dubs, solid, yet as a youngin', I'm dumbin'. Not giving a what I was becoming. And for LOD, I saluted the cause I thought was something. And my brother gave me a vision like, listen, this is nothing. I did, and that's the day I feel a star was born. Now for that, I put my on.
Yeah. Log in, FuegoBeats.com, YouTube, Mr. Fuego Beats.
What up, what up? We're back. You're listening to Fuego. And I'm Fuego.
I am Egypt.
And this is Prunandez.
Sergeant Corporal Prunandez.
Lieutenant Prunandez.
That is what it is right now. But yo, we were just talking offline about beef patties and food, and Anybody now? I know Egypt and Prophet both said eggs on hamburgers is good. Now I've never had that. That sounds like what I would have, or what me and Egypt would have before we partake in some things, or after we partake in some things back in the day, 12 years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's
But
never tried a fuego. It's so good, yo. It'll probably stop your heart in about 5 seconds, but it's so damn good, yo.
Damn, did y'all make it like? Prophet, you made it fresh.
I didn't. First, I saw it on the Food Network one time, and my reaction was the same as yours. Like, what? You putting eggs on a hamburger? But of course, messing with Jessie, and she likes all that, weird off the wall type stuff. She took us out to this one spot, and she was like, "Yo, you gotta try this. You gotta try this." So I tried it, and yo, that was really good, yo.
I mean, if you think about it, it's just ground beef with egg on bread. But it just sounds nasty when you're talking about. Just like I didn't like when they said guacamole on hamburgers. I'm not feeling that.
That's great, yo. I'd tear that up.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
But I mean, if you ever had meatloaf before, I mean, eggs and beef, that's the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. It's probably just me thinking about it like just slapped on the top of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking about it. I don't know.
The way they were, whoa.
The way, man.
The way they brought it out to me it was 2 eggs sunny side up. And they put that on top of the burger and then with some cheese and some bacon, lettuce, tomatoes.
Damn, when did you eat this bad?
It wasn't the last time I was up there, but the time before that, we went out to eat.
This dude he didn't have his usual air burgers and seaweed. He had some, wow.
It was so damn good, man.
But you know the bad part about, when you're trying to eat semi-healthy. Because, I eat what I want still, but I moderation. But the dude I work with, I will get something. Now, you know me. I'm a big dude, you know what I'm saying? And I'll get a salad and like a grilled chicken or something like that. This dude will make it his business just because I got that. Okay? Make it his business to get a triple cheeseburger with large fries and a big-ass soda. Knowing that I'm smelling his fries like I'm about to steal one of them joints.
He's a dumbass because he's going to develop diabetes and you're not.
The dude, he need to chill. He like 40-something, though. But he need to chill. I told him, but the funny part is, now when I get a bacon cheeseburger, he get a salad. He messing with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be healthy, so then you could be regretting that you did this, and then when you're healthy, I'm gonna make you suffer. You know what I mean? I'm like, wow. But it comes out like that, huh?
So this guy's playing mind games on Fuego now.
I know, right? Them food mind games, and you don't, because before, my Egypt. Before I would not eat but one meal a day type thing and do stuff like that. But it's like when you are told, because everybody knows, I have diabetes, right? And when you're told you can't eat certain things like you used to, you really want them joints.
Yeah,
But food means a lot to me. Like, if you just give me a fruit salad and egg whites, that's that's giving me like a big Kool-Aid and hot wings and all like that. Like, that's how I feel about that now. But food never meant nothing. It never was nothing to me before. You know what I'm saying? But now, they you know what? You can't eat that fried chicken like you used to.
I know, man. It's rough, man. It's hard, yo. I mean, I'm not diabetic or anything, but I try to stay away from certain foods, not because I don't like them, but, for other reasons.
Also, you don't get that. So you don't
right, but when you see the fried chicken come out or, whatever have you, you're like, oh, my God, that looks so much better than this salad that's sitting in front of me right now.
Yeah. Prophet's all laughing because he's always eating them chalupas and
Prophet is a hypocrite because this dude, I told you before, man, like this dude, his car is like spotless, yo. It still looks like it just rolled out of the dealership 5 minutes ago, right? He keeps better care of his car than he does of himself, yo. It's crazy, Prophet.
Oh, get out of here with that. You only see me on nights where we going in like that, man. You don't see me. You don't see the egg whites. You don't see the oatmeal. You don't see the fruits and vegetables and all that. So I do try to stay healthy, and I take a multivitamin every day, so I think I can have a cheeseburger on top of a pizza, on top of a burrito.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay, so check it out though. So every once in a while, would it be all right for me to come into your whip with some muddy ass shoes?
No.
Okay, so then why would it be all right for you to eat his cheeseburger every once in a
Yo,
while?
this dude is giving him medical advice. Like,
I know Dr. Oz. Like, come on, man. But still.
Oh, don't talk about Dr. Oz, because my mom lives by that dude, yo. I don't know where. It seems like every older person lives by this dude, Dr. It don't matter. You hear it all the time. Because Dr. Oz said.
It's crazy because he could say anything like, hey, if you drink this transmission fluid, it'll clear you out. Stuff like that. And they'll do it.
Well, that sure will clear your ass out. All your vital organs will melt. Like, that shit will melt and come out your butt. Like,
yeah, like, did his heart come out his butt? Wow, that's crazy. Anyway, but yeah, they just
will
listen
melt
to this.
like on Family Guy when Stewie made him clone himself. Y'all saw that episode?
Yeah.
That's how that joint will melt when you drink that joint. That's crazy. But yo, once again, it was a great show. I not only advise, but I really, really think you are stupid if you guys do not tune in every week. Sundays for the overtime, Mondays for the Wtf Show on FuegoBeats.com, because we have a lot of interesting people involved in this. Everybody does something. Shout out to the Green Bay Packers, like always. Big Keith over there at Overtime Sports Show and his whole crew. I told you guys before, beats that you hear on this show are provided by my man Juan G, my man Jab Beats, Egypt, aka Gold Shirt, and
aka
and also me, Fuego. And if you hear beatboxing, it's probably Prophet's face. So we got a bunch of things, man. A bunch of stuff coming up, as y'all well know. I told you guys before to holla at my people over at super564.com. Also, shout out to my Long Island crew, TFM, the freshmen from Long Island. Shout them out always. My cousin's part of that crew, and they doing some big things over there in the LI. Egypt, yo, matter of fact, drop Juan's information again.
Okay.
We gotta get his damn Facebook joint on the site somewhere. Go ahead, though.
What'd you say, Fuego?
I said drop Juan's information again.
Hold on.
The dude
I
that
want
never.
to make sure I
you
get it
hear,
right, man. I don't want to mess
Juan, you
up.
hear he never has your stuff, right? So you gotta curse him out.
All right, so check it out, yo. This dude Juan G, man, again up in Connecticut, doing good things, man. His email, juangproductions1010@gmail.com, right? So hit him up, man. If you want beats, from any of the people that Fuego mentioned earlier in the show, man. Jab Beats, me, Juan G, anybody, hit me up at Egypt at FuegoBeats.com.
Yep.
And let me know what's good, man.
Yes, hit him up with that, definitely. Also, I do want to shout out Karma, of course. We got some projects with her coming up, and actually, Prophet can speak on Karma's information.
Make sure you like her fan page on Facebook. It's Vital Karma Promotions. And also hit a friend request at her at Karma Jade. I'm pretty sure she'll take care of you. Anything you got going, you're an artist, you're looking to get yourself known out here in the 757 Hampton Roads area, she can definitely hook you up on that.
Why are you stuttering? Are you okay? So is everything all right?
Okay. Why are you talking like? I want to do
Did Ray Allen hit another three? Let me stop. Anyway, I'm not gonna be like my green. All right, let me stop. But like I told you guys, we got a lot of events coming up. Got the Zombie Day movie, of course. I do want to let you guys know about one rewardwatcher.com. Pretty much that is the new Craigslist for the internet. Y'all need to flood it. My man Anthony Ramirez, he runs that. Y'all have heard the commercials on the shows. Y'all need to definitely check that out. If you want to sell anything on there, like I said, that's where you need to go. It's I think they're running a promotion right now. It's free right now, so free always sounds good. As far as if you want to post stuff up there, if you're selling a refrigerator or anything, a gold shirt, anything like that. So
a gold
anyway,
shirt. I get it, because the funny
anyway,
stuff.
we're going to
or to buy mass amounts of Docalax stool softener for Fuego.
First off, Prophet, don't start with me.
Over the hip. Anyway, hey, before we go, make sure you give them your social media information, because people got to know where they can find us.
Fuego Beats Radio on Twitter and Facebook. And if you just go to fuegobeats.com, all of that is easier, because all you got to do is click. You ain't got to type nothing in. So all you got to do is go to fuegobeats.com. All our information's up there. Hit up the writer's block if you're a poet, songwriter. Even if you got a short story, submit it, and you will be featured. Same thing with music. Y'all need to flood us with all the music. And Egypt already told you, if you want any special requests or any beats or anything, get at him at Egypt@fuegobeats.com. If you just want to talk to somebody stupid, hit up Prophet at fuegobeats.com.
I'll be sure to answer any questions in an ignorant manner.
Definitely. But again, it was a great show. Thank you and Egypt and Prophet for coming on here. Again, we would have had Big Keith, but he's somewhere just screaming out his Green Bay Packers somewhere in the corner. So we will have him on in the near future. So until next week, what's good?
Can we have some ride out music for Egypt here, since it is his birthday?
God, man. Y'all ride out music.
Let's do it. Hit it. Let's do it.
Okay. Y'all got. I just actually it died on me, and Egypt's probably happy. Look, he's happy. I'm gonna bring it back. You don't know. I was as soon as we were talking earlier, I was trying to do it, and it wouldn't work for me. You heard that?
Oh, I heard that. Yeah.
Oh, you heard that, didn't you, buddy?
No, I sure did.
So we will holler at y'all later, but we want you to hear this to ride out on. And nothing's happening. Yo. Okay, whatever. That means end the show. So we're sorry. We thought we were going to have...
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. round and around the goddamn. I hope the way in which you judge us ugly is on the even out and make some sense. It's where the way we wash the bread and paper. It's wear me out, fire me out, they go